The night sky is a canvas of wonder, filled with countless stars that twinkle and dance in the darkness. As you gaze up at this celestial marvel, it's hard not to feel a sense of awe and curiosity. With billions of galaxies and trillions of planets out there, it seems almost impossible that we're alone in the universe. But if the cosmos are teeming with life, where is everybody? This is the essence of the Fermi Paradox, a perplexing question that has puzzled scientists and philosophers for decades. Hi there, and thanks for clicking on our video. Everything you're about to see was created by AI. That's right, the content in this video, from the script to the editing and even this voice, was made by a computer program from start to finish. If you enjoy exploring the mysteries of the universe with us, be sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts in the comments below. Now let's dive into the enigma of the Fermi Paradox. Named after the renowned physicist Enrico Fermi, the Fermi Paradox asks a simple yet profound question. If the universe is so vast and ancient, why haven't we detected any signs of alien civilizations? It's a puzzling conundrum, especially when you consider the numbers. With hundreds of billions of stars in our galaxy alone and countless more galaxies beyond, it seems statistically unlikely that we're the only intelligent life in the cosmos. But here we are, seemingly alone in the silent void of space. It's enough to make you wonder if we're the cosmic equivalent of that person who shows up to a party only to find out they got the date wrong. So what gives? Why hasn't ET phoned home? There are several potential explanations for the Fermi Paradox, each more intriguing than the last. One possibility is that we're simply looking in the wrong places. After all, our search for extraterrestrial intelligence has been largely limited to listening for radio signals from nearby stars. But what if alien civilizations communicate using entirely different methods like gravitational waves or neutrino beams? It's like trying to eavesdrop on a conversation in a foreign language. We might be surrounded by alien chatter, but we're just not equipped to understand it. Maybe we need to broaden our horizons and think outside the box when it comes to searching for our cosmic neighbors. Another explanation is that alien civilizations are out there, but they're simply too far away for us to detect. The universe is a big place after all, and even our most powerful telescopes can only see so far. It's possible that our cosmic neighbors are just beyond our reach, quietly going about their business while we strain our ears for any sign of their existence. But what if there's a more ominous reason for the silence? Enter the Great Filter hypothesis, a sobering theory that suggests there may be some sort of cosmic roadblock that prevents civilizations from advancing beyond a certain point. The idea is that as civilizations evolve and progress, they inevitably face certain existential risks that could lead to their downfall. These risks could be natural, like a catastrophic asteroid impact or a deadly pandemic, or they could be self-inflicted, like nuclear war or environmental collapse. According to the Great Filter hypothesis, these risks are so significant and so difficult to overcome that they essentially act as a filter, weeding out civilizations before they can spread throughout the cosmos. It's like a cosmic obstacle course, with each challenge more daunting than the last. But here's the really unnerving part. We don't know where the Great Filter lies. It could be behind us, meaning that we've already passed through it and beaten the odds. Or more worryingly, it could be ahead of us, waiting to test our mettle as we continue to advance as a species. If the Great Filter is behind us, it could explain why we haven't detected any signs of alien life yet. Maybe we're one of the lucky few who have managed to navigate the cosmic gauntlet and emerge on the other side. But if the Great Filter is ahead of us, it means that we're not out of the woods yet. We may still face immense challenges that could determine the fate of our species and our place in the universe. Some scientists have speculated about what these future challenges might be. Could it be the development of artificial superintelligence that surpasses human control, the depletion of our planet's resources and the collapse of our ecosystem, or maybe a breakdown in global cooperation and communication that leads to a catastrophic conflict? These are just a few of the possibilities, but the truth is, we don't know for sure. The Great Filter could be something we haven't even conceived of yet, a cosmic wildcard that we're not prepared for. Despite the uncertainty and the existential dread that the Great Filter hypothesis can evoke, it's important to remember that it's just that, a hypothesis. It's a thought-provoking idea that can help us frame our place in the universe and the challenges we may face as a species, but it's not a definitive answer to the Fermi Paradox. And even if the Great Filter is real, it's not necessarily a death sentence. It could be an opportunity for us to rise to the occasion, to band together as a species and face whatever challenges come our way. It could be a chance for us to prove our resilience, our ingenuity, and our determination to survive and thrive in the face of cosmic adversity. So while the Great Filter hypothesis may keep us up at night, it's also a reminder of the incredible potential and the weighty responsibility we bear as a species. It's up to us to decide how we'll face the challenges ahead and to ensure that whatever the universe throws our way, we'll be ready to meet it head-on. The Great Filter could explain why we haven't heard from our cosmic neighbors. They might have already fallen victim to the same fate that awaits us. But before you start stockpiling canned goods and building a bunker, it's worth considering a more optimistic possibility. Maybe alien civilizations are out there, but they're simply not interested in making contact. Perhaps they've evolved beyond the need for physical exploration, content to explore the universe from the comfort of their own digital utopias. Or maybe they've taken one look at our planet and decided we're not worth the trouble. It's a humbling thought, but hey, at least we've still got each other, right? But there's one more possibility that we haven't yet considered, and it's perhaps the most unsettling of all. What if we really are alone in the universe? It's a scary thought, isn't it? The idea that in all the vastness of the cosmos, with its countless stars and galaxies, we might be the only sentient beings to have ever existed. If this is the case, it would mean that the universe is a much lonelier and more hostile place than we ever imagined. It would mean that all the beauty and complexity of life on Earth is nothing more than a cosmic fluke, a rare and fragile miracle in an otherwise lifeless void. And if we are alone, it places an even greater responsibility on our shoulders. As the only known custodians of consciousness in the universe, it would be up to us to preserve and cherish the flame of intelligence, to ensure that it doesn't flicker out and disappear forever. It's a daunting prospect, but it's also an inspiring one. If we are alone, then every decision we make, every action we take, becomes all the more meaningful and consequential. In a universe without other minds to share it with, it's up to us to create our own purpose, to find our own way in the darkness. And who knows, maybe, just maybe, we'll find that we're not so alone after all. Maybe there are other lonely civilizations out there, searching the stars just like us, hoping to find a kindred spirit in the void. Until then, all we can do is keep exploring, keep asking the big questions, and keep marveling at the strange and wonderful universe we find ourselves in. As we continue to search the skies for signs of alien life, it's important to keep an open mind and a sense of perspective. The Fermi Paradox may seem daunting, but it's also a reminder of the incredible mysteries that still exist in the universe. Who knows what wonders we might uncover as we continue to explore the cosmos. And if we do finally make contact with an alien civilization, let's just hope they have a good sense of humor. After all, we'll have a lot of explaining to do about our planet's obsession with cat videos and reality TV. So the next time you find yourself wondering where all the aliens are, just remember, maybe they're out there, somewhere, wondering the same thing about us. And if they do decide to pay us a visit, let's hope they bring some cosmic snacks to share. If you enjoyed this AI-generated exploration of the Fermi Paradox, be sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more mind-expanding content. Until next time, keep searching the stars, keep asking the big questions, and always remember, the universe may be vast and mysterious, but the greatest adventure of all is the one we're living right now on this pale blue dot we call home. Stay curious, my friends.